welcome to today's episode of DownStream Outdoors. Today on DownStream Outdoors, we're going to start off with our featured product of the week. Our featured product of this week is our own brand of Beach Corner Farms Honey Pops. They are shaped like a lollipop, no artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives in them. They're made with raw cane sugar filled with water and our own honey. That is the only ingredients. And these things are available at places like Little Rock's Natural Remedies along Route 36 in McKee, and at Saxton Outdoor Supply along Route 26 in Saxton, Pennsylvania. They can also be bulk ordered for special events. This week on DownStream Outdoors, we're back into the honeybees. What we're going to do is we're going to go back into them hives that we installed last week, and we're going to go back in and we're going to check on them. We're going to make sure that they're nice and healthy. The big thing is we want to make sure that queen has started to lay. Because if that queen hasn't started to lay, we might have some problems, and we're going to have to keep a little bit closer eye on this hive. But right now, let's go in and see what we got. All right, same thing as before. I got my sugar water here. We're going to pop our lid, and we're going to start spraying. Give the girls a nice drink right here, right off the bat. Nice drink right here. See how we're doing this? We got our hive tools. We're going to take Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to take our pry bar, we're going to stick it in between our frames, just like this. We're not squishing any of our ladies. Okay, this frame right here is now loose. We're going to take our lifter, grab a hold of it, and we're going to pull it up out. Nice and gentle. See how gentle? There's our queen right there. There's our queen, you see her? Right there's our queen. Now let's see, is she working? I'm gonna have to take it out into the light. All right, let's get her here in the light here. Let's see if we can get this on camera. If you look way down deep, way inside, there's little eggs down in there. That's what we want to see. That makes me very happy. Very, very happy. Let's put this back. We're going to let these girls get back to work. We're going to go check our other hive. Give them one final little drink here before we put our lid back on. Let's say we go check the other one. We got enough time, right? Same deal as before. We're going to lift our lid off. Oh, look. See this spider here? We oftentimes find spiders and ants inside our hives. All the time we're seeing them. You can actually see where this one has actually killed a honeybee. It's a constant war. I'm always fighting against them for some reason. You can see our ladies, they're down there, they're looking at me. They're wanting to know why I'm inside their home. So we're gonna give them a little drink. Say, no, it's us. Our bees start to know us, they'll be more docile around us. Plain and simple. Also, it's in a lot how you represent yourself whenever you approach the bees. All right, here we are, same approach. We're gonna give them a nice little drink here with our sugar water. Now, to show you how I'm picking my frames, if you look down in here, you can see big clusters of bees here, big clusters of bees here. But you look out here at the outer edges, and there's no bees gathered around. What's going on is these bees right here are working brood. And that's why we're gonna check these. That's what we're hoping to find right there, is that they're working brood. Same deal as before. Take our hive tool, separate the propolis glue that you're using to hold the frame in. Then we grab it, and we lift, and we look. All right, there was no larva in that frame. We may have to get out another box. We're gonna pull this one up out and check this one since they were working around it too. No. Here, we'll get a look. If you look inside, all you can see is liquid in there. They're actually filling that with honey, which is good, but that's not what I'm worried about right now. Right now, I want them to be producing larvae so they can build themselves up nice and strong. That's what I am most worried about. The honey is secondary to me at this process. Not even secondary, third or fourth. It's unimportant right now to me. I need them to get strong, then they'll produce honey to make themselves overwinter. So we're gonna go ahead and put this one back in. Whoop, I'm gonna drop it like a crazy man. We're gonna drop that back in there. A little bit better than the way I dropped it before. We're gonna lift this top box off and we're gonna get down into the bottom box and see what we got. All right, you can see we got the same thing going on here where we got the massive clusters of bees right in the middle, and then it's fairly empty out along the edges. So hopefully here in one of these two frames here, we're gonna find some larvae, some eggs, something. I'm just gonna knock the camera over. There we go. Once again, we're not squishing any of our ladies, because why? Oh, it'll make them mad. All right. Let's hope. All right, here we go. We're gonna try to get you a good shot here. There's actually full-on larvae in some of these capsules. The bees got them pretty well covered up. I see one right in there. Right here. Yep, there's one right there. There's a full-on larva right there. So this queen is definitely laying. Here's some, you can see them in there now. This queen is definitely laying. She's got a good start on life for some of her larvae. All right, we're gonna give them one more little drink here. We're gonna close these ladies back up and let them get back to work themselves. Put this top box back on so that we know they have plenty of room, because there's a lot of flowers right now and the queen is laying real heavy, so we want to make sure she has plenty of empty room. So this time of year, I'll actually check at least once a week. And before I actually checked this one, I actually checked a few of my other hives, and I do have one that already needs another box put on top of it, which makes me very, very happy. That means that colony is really strong, and so I'm going to give them that empty box. I want them to keep growing stronger and stronger, because ultimately, yeah, I sell honey and I sell honey products and I sell wax products, but it's all secondary to me. My favorite part is the bees. I love the bees. Something just brushed my arm. Maybe jump a little. Might have a bee inside my suit. And I'm allergic. I think I'm gonna have to go get my suit off. So with that, until next time, keep your line wet and out of the trees.